But having said that, so I used to swim in the morning way back when. It'd be nice if I still swam in the morning, although I'd have to shave my hair off if I did, because there's no way my hair would survive already.
Sure can.
You know, they've never worked for me. I have. But it's never been a good experience wearing caps. But anyway, I used to swim in the morning. In fact, I swam in, this is at University of Massachusetts at Amherst, which is the big public school in Massachusetts. And I would swim in a pool that was used by the swim team. And so they kept this pool at around 70 degrees. So it was very cold, actually. And it would take me about 20 laps or 20 lanes before I reached the point where I would actually warm up in this thing. I mean, it was really cold. And I'd be swimming as fast as I possibly could. I'm not a bad swimmer, but I've never been on a swim team, so I don't have training. And clearly, I'm not anywhere nearly as good as people who do have real swimming training. And so every day I'd be doing this swim, trying to go as fast as I possibly could, in part just to warm up. And I would do, I don't know, about a mile a day, something like that. And I would be thinking of myself as being really good, and I knew how to do kick turns, so I would do my kick turns, and I'd be going back, and I'd be just going as fast as I possibly could. And every day, there was this other person who would wait until I was doing my kick turn, and he would dive over me. And then his workout would be to catch me. And every day I would swim as fast as I possibly could to stay ahead of this person, and there was just no way. And he would eventually catch me. So what does this have to do with the pulse? So after these swims, I would go to my 8 a.m. biochemistry class. And it was early in the morning, and I just had this really intense workout. And I would actually sit in the front row of these classes, but I would fall asleep every day, or at least come close to falling asleep. The point is I was really, 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 really relaxed. And so naturally, I would take my pulse. Because if you want to know your resting heart rate, I mean, the best time to do it is when you're really relaxed. And my resting heart rate was around 40. I think it was actually on a couple of days down to about 39. So I was in pretty good shape. I am nowhere near that right now. But that's what intense exercise will do for you. Athletes, in fact, do have, or can have, very low resting heart rates. Their hearts are pumping so strongly that their cardiac output is a consequence, much more of their stroke volume than it is for people who don't have a strong heart.